Roll call vote, please. We need a motion to do that.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Joe Walker?
Yes.
Katie Yoder? Yes. Chuck Sheets?
Yes. What's your position, Ryan? As far as, well, you just said a little bit ago that you don't want to work in this type of environment, so what do you want to do?
Well, here's the problem. The problem is, I can get another job waiting tables and make as much money. You just put a janitor in office who makes $2 more an hour than I do. On the other hand, there's 2 or 3 projects that if I left today would really hurt the county that nobody else but me probably can finish. I don't want to. I would leave here today no problem if it wasn't for those couple of projects.
I'm sure we can get the projects finished without you.
Okay, well, that's
And if you think you know more than your pay is more than related to waiting tables, I guess maybe wait tables. That's how you refer to your position here.
no, I was referring to my pay grade as
Well,
well.
that's what I'm saying, your pay grade. If you can better yourself waiting tables, I think maybe you need to get waiting tables if that's how you feel.
And the janitor, I don't think we have a maintenance person that's has a lot of responsibility in that respect.
At this time, I'll make the motion to either accept your resignation or we're going to dismiss you for your misrepresentation resume that you presented us when we first hired you.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Sheets, to you and your cronies.
I got Is there a second on that motion?
Yeah.
Over to you, Patrick.
I don't think you had a good attitude. I'm not. I guess I thought you had followed up on these. You had these certificates. I did, sir. Well, I mean, up to that date. And this BS in political science, I take that to be a bachelor's degree.
How I take that is when he came in here for an interview, this is what he went to school for. He left school. That's what he was studying when he went to school for. He left school.
But I
sat
here and told you that. It shouldn't have stated a major in political science.
I'm sorry?
That he was in political science. The BS takes it to
It
the...
didn't say he graduated.
Well, when you put a BS in front of something, that means you have a Bachelor of Science degree in that field. That you graduated with that. If you'd have had an MS degree, it would have been a master's degree in that field.
Okay.
I'm calling for a second on the motion.
You know what? I don't want to put you through that, Commissioner Walker. I'll get out of here. You know, it's fine.
Okay.
You're going to resign.
Yeah. Well, we accept your resignation as of today and effective immediately.
Okay.
I would ask you walk back over. I have one of the deputies to back over with you to get your things, turn your keys in, and to leave the office.
Are you a miserable man?
No, I'm not miserable. I just don't want you to go back over and take it out on Sandra.
Oh, you know what? I would do that.
Yeah, like you have it on Wednesday.
You're right. We'll see each other again. You need something in writing. Okay, let's work today.
I think you've done a good job.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You've worked good on projects. But
I wouldn't have resigned. That would make it come to a vote.
It comes down to this. I don't want to put it, Commissioner.
Are we in recess? No, let's do that concession. I clocked this up for the record.
Do you want to type something out for me? Somebody went out to get...
I mean, I also feel like you've been harassed today.
I felt like that, like I said, and since that incident, I know that you had nothing to do with it, and Commissioner Walker, you might disagree with me about that, but that's just how I felt. But I mean, I can
tell you, yes, the newspaper has called me and wanted to know. And I said, I know nothing. I said, the thing in this desk was saying, he said last week we need to do the evaluations and those were going to be set up. And I said, that's all that I can tell you.
Before I leave, I do want to tell both of you I have nothing but the utmost respect for both of you. And I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm sorry that I had to go this way. I really do.
I'm sorry it didn't work out.
I would also tell you that in the future, if there's anything I or my family can do for your families, I'd be more than happy to oblige. And you'll both have a friend and me for the duration.
I just wished you wouldn't have resigned. I wish you would have come to over.
Sandy, I don't want to be here.
I know.
I don't.
You don't want to work under this.
It's not worth it.
Well, I guess if everybody's leaving the room but me, we should maybe recess.
I think he's calling back. It's just not worth the stress of my family and I.
Trying to get somebody to come over.
So I don't think that's
It's kind of normal protocol.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, wait a minute. I'll just hold everything a second. Go back on the record. I want to go back and see. Well, I thought we might have recessed when they went out. When Bob Cook left here that day and he resigned, was he escorted out of here by anybody? No, he wasn't. And I resent the fact that this young man is going to go through that.
I think Clark just asked for someone to go back over to the office with him.
He asked for a deputy to go back over with him. So did they do that with Bob Cook? Really?
I don't know. I was gone that day.
Yeah, you wait till Mark comes in there. All right.
That's fine.
I'm a dangerous guy. I hope none of this causes either of you.
Hey, Clark, when Bob Cook resigned, did you have someone take him out, a deputy?
He left all his keys right here, and he left the building.
I don't think I have keys with me. What I will do, though, is, to my extent, as much as you want, I will help whoever is going to, because there are a few things that really need to be done for the general fund, especially that one project. I can, if Sonia or whoever wants to have me on the phone while she writes it, I'll even write the text or whatever. I'll help as much as anybody needs. Because I was the lead person on all those projects, obviously, and 2 or 3 of them are time sensitive and really need to be followed through on for the county's sake, and I'll help to whatever degree you need me to or want me to, for that matter.
So are we sitting here for a reason?
I would thought that I was going to get a paper to sign for Resigns as well. The reason I was sitting here, I thought...
Did you type something out real quick? I need to sign.
That's someone. You said. What other business do you have? We're still on.
The recorder's on.
Is it still on?
Yes, it's been on.
I don't have anything. Does anybody else have anything?
No.
I make a motion to adjourn. Well, we need to accept his resignation once
It's my mom's birthday today. This will be a good present for her.
Have you heard from Karen? Wondered how everything was?
Call her here.
Mr. Trump, you go talk to the mayor.
Could I read it, please?
Okay, I'll talk to you here in a few minutes.
Hi, Jay. How are you? Okay.
Well, I have to disagree with this 100%, because it says on here that I, Ryan Durham, do resign the Hocking County EMA Director on February the 26th, 2013, at 12 p.m. on my own accord. He was harassed. He was badgered into resigning. He shouldn't have resigned. He should have been brought to a vote, and everyone should have voted on it.
He chose not to do that, Sandy, and that's his right. So
That is his right after you pestered him to death.
need a motion to accept this resignation.
So moved.
I'll second.
I will not second it. I will not vote on it because I will not accept it. I do not want to accept his
All
resignation.
those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, like sign.
I oppose it.
All right, motion carried. Any other business? We thank you for what you have done, Ryan, and if you will, just clean your desk out over and get what your personal, leave the keys at room sign.
Well, you're being nice now.
Yeah. Have a little party with his friends.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go have a cold one, so.
Probably.
Yeah, and if we see each other on the street, we'll just say hi to each other.
Hey,
Come down over here to Mr. Rosen.
Yeah, I'll take that as a threat, really.
I said
Could you calm him
I
down?
move to adjourn.
You don't touch me.
Second. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign. Motion carried.
That was fun. I can't think I was.